ingrained the title of the textbook deep into your memories in the previous classes. You're all exemplary students. Why are all the titles of the textbooks so long? Level. First of all, Styx Middle School is everything to you. Remember, no matter the circumstances, you must adhere to discipline and school rules. In your heart, the principal comes first, the vice principal comes second, and the school rules come third. Oh, by the way, the vice principal recently added a rule that when the principal is absent, the words of the vice principal hold the same weight as those of the principal. Now, please turn to page 8, Article 6, 5th line, and read it together. 00 This class feels almost like a brainwashing session. But why do the students become increasingly serious as they recite the school rules like believers chanting a hymn? Devout and fanatical. All right, class dismissed. Lunch break. Again. Is it the same mandatory mode? Stiffen ding v. Finally, class is over. You're famished, truly famished. But somehow, you feel lonely. The lunch break stretches out, so you decide to find a place to pass the leisurely time. You will go to. Please make your choice. A. I've heard that Marissa, a classmate of mine, likes to gaze at the sky from the rooftop during lunch break. It could be a chance for a romantic encounter. B. I'm a new transfer student, so it's acceptable if I go to the school gate again on the second day because I don't know the way, right? C. When I'm hungry, I have to eat. There's no doubt about that. The cafeteria might serve brand new food today. Please make your choice. The options remain the same as yesterday, representing the rooftop, cafeteria, and school gate. However, the contents are slightly different, and the order has been adjusted. I've heard that Marissa, a classmate of mine, likes to gaze at the sky from the rooftop during lunch break. It could be a chance for a romantic encounter. I'm a new transfer student, so it's acceptable if I go to the school gate again on the second day because I don't know the way. Right. C. When I'm hungry, I have to eat. There's no doubt about that. The cafeteria might serve brand new food today. Why? I don't want to choose any of them, but I can't move my body. I'll only silently choose in my mind. D. I can move now. It actually worked. You have made your choice. H. You have overcome hunger, suppressed the longing for an encounter on the rooftop, and abandoned the plan to go to the school gate. You have chosen to move freely. Odamai has also started moving. She has made her choice and entered the automatic pathfinding mode. You chose option C. Yes. Is there a problem? No, as long as you're happy with it. I shouldn't have expected Odamai to have a sound thinking mode. I hope she's okay. Well, I hope the others in the cafeteria are okay. Tian and Ruyan headed downstairs almost simultaneously. They didn't hesitate much when choosing the options. When going downstairs, they'll only go to the school gate or the cafeteria. But they already wasted their time at the school gate yesterday, so, did they choose to go to the cafeteria? Shadow. Max. I suddenly changed my mind and wanted to sneak into the cafeteria. That's also a choice, right? Cafeteria. Since I'm in free mode now, I won't be presented with the same options as them. I can only observe their behaviors and make some rough speculations. Tian and Ruyan quickly ordered a dish. It seems similar to what happened to me yesterday. Odamai instinctively placed her hand on her waist. Does she want to draw her blade? Although she didn't take out the blade from her storage space. It still shows that she's cautious about the current option, even to the extent of self-protection. There's something strange about Tian and Ruyan. Why? Is it because of their desire for the food on the plate? Choice. No matter how compulsive the choice is, it can't change their mindset. The raw desire in their eyes can't be faked. Could it be? Well, that sure could make sense. Anyway, I'll see what's happening with Otamai. Braised meat. Well, that would be a normal dish. Only if the 5 fingers didn't resemble human fingers so much. Swoosh, I can't take it anymore. This food is disgusting. Let me cut it in half. As I expected. She used her blade in the end. Hey, that student. You wasted food. Stop right there. Wasting food is a bad habit. Haven't you read the school rules? Oh, you're the new transfer student. Well, never mind then. Just don't do it again. Bang. Wait, what? It actually worked. Is this what they call persuasion through force? But from what Otamai did, I think I have a rough idea of what's really going on in this school. Scramble for food. Shadow. Lifted, huh? Have you figured out the true nature of this school? With her way of thinking, she probably doesn't even understand what I'm asking. Well, forget about that. What's more important is finding a way out. Ignore. Lin. Why are you here? Weren't you going to the rooftop? Speaking of finding a way out. Even an escape trial shouldn't have only one way out. Otherwise, there would be no basis for evaluation. But where is the way out, exactly? Ignore again sticks middle school, identities, eggs, escape, walls, gate pass. If everything is a matter of choice. Weren't you supposed to be at the rooftop? If that's true, it'll be so absurd. Who could have thought of that? Wait, could it be? Even that can be chosen. Ignore for the 3rd time. If that were the case, I wouldn't have much free time. I thought you were going to the rooftop, right? Let's go, silly girl. I mean, what a cool, cute girl you are. Come with me, please. Where are we going? To the rooftop, of course. Isn't a romantic encounter waiting for us there? Rooftop. A girl suddenly appears in front of you. She's a girl who makes you feel like the world in front of you suddenly turns pale. Looking at the back of this girl, you feel that no matter how the world changes in this moment, it doesn't matter anymore. So, you'll choose A. Step forward, pat the girl on the shoulder, and ask her name. B. Walk quietly to the girl's side and gaze at the sky with confusion. C. Turn around and leave immediately, giving up the chance of knowing her. Nod. Think twice. In fact, for me now, these options are almost meaningless except for giving me a hint. I can choose D, even E, and maybe even F, so you'll choose A. Step forward, pat the girl on the shoulder, and ask her name. B. Walk quietly to the girl's side and gaze at the sky with confusion. C. Turn around and leave immediately, giving up the chance of knowing her. However, this time I have decided to choose C. You asked me to think twice, while you still decided to choose C. Turn around. Hey, please wait. What's the matter? My name is Marissa. Actually, I've noticed you a long time ago. Oh. I am also a student of Class 2, Grade 8. I sit in the front row. Sorry. I didn't notice it. Marissa is a little angry. She's angry because of your insensitivity. But your way of speaking arouses Marissa's interest. She's not interested in ordinary men. It means you're extraordinary. Marissa decides to have a deeper conversation with you. Sure. Would you like to chat with me? Hey, do you know what color the sky is? You'll choose A. The protective color of love. B. The color of your eyes. C. The same sky looks different to everyone. The 3 options are all obvious traps. How stupid is Henin that he fell for it? Did he think he was playing some kind of gal game? Black. Or white. Isn't it very obvious? I'm not blind. Silent, no response. That's all. Since you asked such a question, there are only two possibilities. First, you're being imaginative. You think the sky you see is not the true sky. After a simple conversation, I found that Miss Marissa, you're in grade 8, but you're far less smart than Shay in grade 7. So, I temporarily rule out this possibility, which also demonstrates one of my personal deductions. Since you long to see the sky, could you please tell me how to reach the true location of the sky? Hee hee. You want to know that? Yeah. Then. This is not a suitable place. I think. Okay. Actually, I think this is a suitable place. Please go ahead. Lift up slowly, hee hee. Please make sure to look carefully. He is so ruthless. He is launching an attack. I haven't even had time to lift up my skirt. This girl also took action. Did the two of them plan it out long ago? You. Front and rear attacks. Unstable explosives. You're taking it off too slowly. I'll help you. Boom. You're a man with no feelings. You put a perfect end to the story that could happen between you and her. A perfect end. I didn't get any chaos points, which means she. Why are you leaving so fast? What else can I do? Oh. He's ruthless. She's not dead. Let's kill her one more time. Still not dead. Whoosh, yeah, or why did I say to give her a last hit? Roar, roar. Dodge, Otamai, why are you still standing there? Move away. Move away. Why should I do that since I can slay this monster? Swoosh. CLAO. You could bite my saber. Interesting. But I still have another one. Swoosha. In the Hating City event, Otamai once said that she lost a soul-attached weapon, her family heirloom, which is why she went to Hating City with only some clues about it. But in the end, she didn't find the thing she wanted. She hastily left Hating City in search of the weapon. So, is that weird long sword what Otamai referred to as the family-inherited soul-attached weapon? At that time. Why are you jumping and dodging all the time instead of attacking her? And you are still jumping. I am analyzing the monster's mode of action and searching for her weaknesses. Why bother? Two heavens as one. The moon, wherever her weakness lies, I'll just chop her into pieces. During the jump just now, I found that there was no eerie egg on the back of Marissa. In other words, the eggs on our backs should be the unique body structure of several transfer students of Class 2, Grade 8. I wanted to use Marissa to study the physical structure of students at Styx Middle School to identify their weaknesses. But given how she looks now, no one can recognize her. Well, you have chopped her into a pile of meat. She's too weak. Is it my fault? Otamai is right about this. If such a monster is left alone, as long as one is prepared in advance and does not randomly choose the option, it is indeed easy to deal with it. If I'm not mistaken, Marissa probably lifted her skirt in front of Hanin at that time. Hanin was bewildered. In an instant, his head was bitten off by the mouth protruding from the bottom of her skirt. Hanin died because of his foolishness. He was so stupid. But what if all the students in the whole school turn into this kind of monster in the blink of an eye? If we don't know its weaknesses, won't it be very tricky? Sorry. You just said you're sorry. Haha, you're different. Sorry. I didn't think so much. Forget it. You never think so much, right? Let's go. However, one thing is confusing me. During the battle just now,